Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon, and welcome back to RuneScape. So now I need to talk to her and tell her that, well, I tried to hack the trees with my hatchet, but it just bounced off the trunk. It did seem all too convenient to work on the first try. Fortunately for you, I've done some research, and it seems to suggest that there are two choices open to you. Tell me the worst. First is the more interesting. We cut off your arms, have them reanimated as undead, reattach them, and you should be able to cut the trees normally. Of course, you won't be able to pick your nose anymore, so I suppose you'll want to try the second option. Not exactly addicted to picking my nose, but I do think I'll pass on that method. Well, in that case, I think I may have something to do with Slayer abilities. After all, I did see Tyrell and his daughter poking around the trees while I was moving in. As he's not known for his random touristic activities, you should try chatting with his Tyrell or his daughter. Spira, he's the Slayer Master near Birthrope, and she was last seen heading off on some army mission. Maybe one day I'll head out too, test my experimental weapons on some fearsome foes. Oh dear, I hope she doesn't want me to buy one of his ridiculous fashion accessories. Those earmuffs he sells make heroic adventurers into a laughingstock. Alright, so I need to go talk to him in Birthrope. I know where he is. He's the Slayer Master there. Actually, he's kind of in Taverley now. I don't think this quest has been updated. He used to be in a shack in Birthrope, but now he's just kind of across the river in Taverley. Yeah, since this whole place here has been reorganized, I guess some of the quests don't quite fit their descriptions anymore. This is not Birthrope. Oh, you talk. I'm here about a quest. Ava said she saw you hanging around moving trees near Drainer Manor? I guess I have a voice for him now. You came to the right place. Odd things, those trees. What is it you're needing, exactly? I think I need some wood from them, but my hatchet just bounced off the trunk. Sounds like you need a blessed hatchet. No one really makes them, though, these days. Blessed hatchets are too soft to cut normal wood, since the hatchet's edge must be replaced by holy silver. I can do you a favor, though. If you can give me a mithril hatchet and a holy symbol of Saradomin, I can let you have my hatchet. I'll make myself a new one when no one is pestering me for Slayer tasks. Okay, I'll see whether I can spare a hatchet and a symbol. Thanks. Cool. Okay, so I guess I need to make a holy symbol and a hatchet. Oh, look, a dead troll. Do I have any silver? I think I might have a holy symbol down here. Holy symbol. There we go. And, how many do I need to make a hatchet? Let me teleport somewhere closer to a hammer. Well, there is a hammer up here somewhere, right? Or an anvil. A hammer. Pfft. Look at me in words. I can words just fine. Do I need 1 or 2 mithril bars to make a hammer? To make a hatchet? Man, I can't talk today. Yeesh. Oh, look, my potatoes. I've been, randomly, every time I walk by here, I plant my potatoes. I think I mentioned that in an episode. Here's the anvils. No, hatchet. There we go. I wonder if the holy hatchet will be the old style mithril hatchet. That'll be interesting to see. Oh wait, I can take off my Ghost Speak amulet now. I have a feeling I won't be needing it again. I can always get another one back from him if I need one. Let's drop that, because why not? Actually, you know what? I can keep it. I have tons and tons of bank space now. There we go. I'll just put it in my bank. I mean, why not? I also think there's a way to put it in my house once I have a room for it. I don't remember which room it goes in, but, that's a thing. Alright, I got your hatchet and your holy symbol. Hello, what are you after then? I'm here about those trees again. I can make a hatchet for you now, if you wish. Remember, it'll be no use for normal woodcutting after I have added the silver edge. I'd love one, thanks. Oh no, it is the new one. Cool. Look at, actually, I can't see it, because I have my thing on. Let's see what this looks like. Can I remove Well, it just has a silver edge. Cool. Alright. Let's go back to Drainer and chop down a tree with this blessed hatchet. I'm not sure of what else I need this blessed hatchet for either, but I'm probably gonna keep that too. Alright. I think we're just about done with this quest. We're getting pretty close. Oh, you know what I should do? I should do a sinkhole. I've never done a sinkhole thing. I'll have to talk to what's his name and see if I can't figure out how to do those too. Did you? There we go. Undead Twigs. Cool. Got him. All right, I think that's everything. I think the quest is done now, right? All right, and let's open this. Oh no, there's one on the floor. Cool. I got your undead twigs. I have that undead wood at last. Well, twigs anyway. You certainly took your time. I'd say that it didn't grow on trees, but I guess be sarcastic about my sense of humor. Sartastic? Sartastic. Sartastic. I just said sartastic. That's not even a word. Unless it is, and I have no idea what it means. I'll have to look that up, see if it is one. Quite. Now that you have all the ingredients for infinite arrows, we just need a container in which we can keep the components in the correct mutual alignment. I've gathered together some research notes from various sources, but I can't quite make out what they mean. If you want to have a go at making them out, just ask me for a copy. Sure. I'd like to look at those research notes now, unless you have translated them without me. They're still stumping me. Here are the notes. I really hope your head doesn't explode from reading them. I'd find it slightly inconvenient, I'm sure. It wouldn't be all as bad as your body would be useful for research after death. What I'd be upset about if it was bits of you landed on my nice new bed. Your concern is touching. Alright. I fiddle with the notes. Oh! Okay, so I'm just turning off bits and parts of this. Okay, so I need oh, okay, I'm building the... Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Nope. There, yes. No. No. Yeah, oh, suddenly all makes sense. I got it. Yeah, look at that. I've translated these notes. See, I'm not just a thuggish moron like you seem to think. For all that I know, it was pure luck, so don't jump to any conclusions about your mighty intellect. Well, I can see why you don't have any assistants. You're not exactly easy to work with. Let's get back to the work you were doing. Then remember, it's all a favor to you. I could have just decided to fob you off with a feather duster. I've given you the pattern for the container, and you'll need to combine them with some polished buttons and hard leather. When we're almost done. Good news, eh? If you're having trouble finding buttons, I've heard rumors that the Ham Society carry that sort of stuff more than most. Really? How would you know this strange detail? I hear they lose their clothes a lot to thieves. They do with some shoddy goods. Whatever the reason, they seem to carry buttons in their pockets. Okay, so I need to go get some... Yeah, I know where the new Ham guild, or the Ham location is, not where it used to be. It used to be where the crater is, actually. The big Lumbridge crater. There was a little hut that had a trapdoor that led you there. But now, it's over here. And I only know that because I had to train some thieving to do a thing earlier. So I had to look up where this thing was, and it is down this old mine entrance here, which is actually a lot closer to town than it used to be. Also, I'm gonna have to kill a cow and get some leather. Can I get in here? Could you let me in? I'd like to get in here. Nope. All right, let's just sit here for a little bit and wait for there. Nope, never mind. I got it. Don't worry about a thing. So I need to go pick some pockets here. Let's pick a pocket. That's okay. There's plenty of these guys. So these are the humans against monsters. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Also, hold on. I think the polished buttons in the pattern were the old polished buttons and not the new polished buttons. It's actually pretty funny. Alright, let's get some cow, kill some cow, go to the tanner and get some hard leather. I forgot that I literally have to make every single part of this thing. That's how it goes sometimes, though. Alright. I don't know, off camera, I might also do some of that Ectofuntus stuff and get some of those tokens, because, I'm gonna need some of those to be able to get into Port Phasmatis and things like that. Is there a lodestone there? No, there's not. But there is, there are quests in there that I can do, which I'd have to get in there, so I could do some more Ectofuntus stuff. I can get some rewards, too, like 3rd Age gear, I think, from that. Don't quite remember. Alright, Tanner, where are you at? Ellis the Tanner? Where are you? There you are. Tanhide! Red dragon leather, black dragon leather, royal dragon leather. Nope, I need a hard leather. Cool. There we go, a container. Nice. Let's go back. I got the container. It's a backpack. Oh no, I learned how to make a backpack. That's fantastic. You know, this is one of those things. This quest isn't hard. It's just, you have to go all over the place. I remember before lodestones were a thing, this took forever. Because it was just like, oh, you either have to have the teleport runes to go to all these different places, or you walk. That's just kind of how it goes. Alright, I have the backpack. I have the pack. And, just search the candle sconce. And then, can this chair move out of the way? Thank you, chair. Alright, wow, great. Now, the arrow manufacturer is ready for us. Use. There you are. And talk to me for more if you need more information later. Also skilled enough that I'm rewarding you with the upgraded version right away. Oh, okay. Congratulations. Thank you. Ava's device, 2 treasure hunter keys, crafting, fletching, and slayer, woodcutting experience. Cool. Animal magnetism. All done. Oh, and I got a slayer level up, too. Cool. Legacy of the Seer Gaze. Cool. Okay, so yeah, if I wield this, if I wear this, every so often, I like how my sword just goes right through it. Yeah, so every so often it'll just pick up arrows and stuff. It's really great for training. It's really great for training archery and ranged, or just for collecting arrows as you walk around. It's actually kind of cool. Yeah. So okay, let's see. I don't know. We're a little bit over halfway through this episode. What else? What else is there for me to do? Oh, that's right. I wanted to go talk to what's his name about. I wanted to talk to what's his name about doing sinkholes, because I want to do sinkholes. A sinkhole is going to spawn. Talk to Talsar at Damonheim for more information. All right, so let's go talk to Talsar, I guess. Let me put my obsidian cape back on. I can put this stuff in my bank really quick before we head off in that direction. I don't know what a sinkhole is. I mean, I know what a sinkhole is in real life, but I don't know what it is in the game. I haven't run across one yet. And I haven't done that, so let's go find out what that is. Right after we put the stuff in the bank. And I'm just gonna shoot these. Actually, I'm gonna put this down here with the arrows next to the cape of the arrow storm drape. And then I think the quickest way to get to Damonheim is to go to Lumbridge, and there's a Fremennik sailor that will take me to there before too long. Oh, gotta crack everything and stretch. Alright. We are doing just fine. Yeah, because usually when I'm doing when I'm doing a recording session of this, I usually do like one quest, and then if the quest you know, runs into a certain amount of time, I just... Okay, let's see. Wizard Chambers. There we go. Sail the Fremennik Warrior. Then I do one quest per recording session, and if the quest is extremely long, then I'll break it up into multiple sections. But I usually like to do one quest per recording session, and sometimes they don't, you know, even out to the at the end of an episode. So there's plenty of other stuff in this game to do. Okay, so who do I talk to? Telsar? Is that someone in here somewhere? Talk to Telsar. Talsar. Hello there, this place. It amazes and terrifies me. It really does. To think such places can even exist in the first place. May the gods be merciful. Who are you? I go by the name of Talsar. I'm a seer from Relka. When I got the word that my people are found here, I had a vision. I knew there was something here for me. So I traveled all the way here. On arriving, I felt a connection with this place. I can feel its power twisting, bending, warping around me, even out here. I like how this guy's flipping back and forth because two people are talking to him at once. And that's when I realized I could sense other places that felt the same. Other dungeons exist that are like here. I get them in flashes, but I think they may be places that adventurers like you are interested in. What are you talking about? When I heard about this place, I thought this place was one of a kind, but there are other dungeons around the world similar to this. Most of the time they are hidden below the surface of a world, but they occasionally break through. I have a feeling that they have been hidden for a long time, but the magic around them has weakened, allowing for us to find them. A few Fremennik warriors traveled to one of them and found a dungeon full of treasures. They couldn't break through the door to get it. They say someone else was there, a creature like the ones inside Daemonheim. But when Thok threatened to punch him, he disappeared, and we made it no further. That's where you come in. I think that if we could get that creature to talk, or get into that treasure room and take whatever is in there. More? Okay, no, so when will the... Where will the next sinkhole appear? Let's try to see. Oh, that is so cool! The next sinkhole will appear between a mountain and a place of peace in about 41 minutes. Well, that's longer than I have for this episode. But now I know what they are. So they're like, I guess they're like the dungeoneering dungeons, but isolated and off in random places. Cool. That's really cool. Alright, so I think I might just leave off this episode here. Yeah, because either way, that's about the time I've got for this episode. Like and favorite if you liked the episode. Subscribe like me. Good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!